Today, Precarious plays
Steven Universe saves the light.
You can probably run up that sword.
Yeah, my problem is decision making right now. Do you see this place?
It's pretty big.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite areas.
Well,
like in the show. It reminds me of a lot of things. It has a lot of feels to it.
I don't think that we've...
Oh, we did it!
I don't think that we've...
Okay.
I ran the numbers, and they check out. I'm the best one.
Oops.
It's so funny. I keep hearing Peridot's voice actress. Like, I think she was Larxene in Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that she was one of the more important town members from, like, the starting town in Tales of Berseria.
Mm-hmm.
Nico, I think is her name. And I think she does a pretty good job of doing different voices, right?
Mm-hmm.
And different tones. Like little it's almost always gradients of snark though, right?
Yeah, but...
Like Larxene has a lot of Peridot's, like, the superior attitude.
Yeah.
But it's not so nasally, right?
Yeah.
But still, I kind of can't help but I can't help but append Claude to most of her lines now.
I'm trying to get all the candy without fighting anyone. Let me see, can we get that warp point without fighting anyone?
That's the ultimate candy.
Don't look. Yay! All right, now we have both sides of the field. Okay, now we'll fight.
Whoa, that was a close one.
That was, yes.
All according to plan.
The most exciting. Oh, it's got one of those turd butts.
Let me check the chart. The T word,
Safe.
The B word. Okay, no, those are fine. It was a close one, though. You're on thin ice, Missy. You can put a turret right in between those.
I have one job right now. There's nothing else that's important on here right now.
I have one job, and it's to launch a chain of Hadouken at this wizard.
He's almost done, and I have no regrets. I know I think that a turret is a wise decision.
You could do the tablet toss really quickly, or Steven's shield bash would be the cheapest way to finish it off.
I want to put a turret here, but also... Pearl!
Oh no.
Oh my. We might need a together breakfast.
Yeah, didn't we determine that it like cures stun if you heal them? I think it's worth testing it again.
I can't get to the backpack because Steven's not well.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh no.
Yeah, so...
Taunt. Then. Yeah, those are the two important ones. We won't worry about the wizard.
Okay.
Let's hope that bread turret can use its bready brain to think to shoot the wizard first.
Okay.
Good job,
Good
gun.
job, bread gun. You are so good. Okay. See? Everyone's fine now. All right.
They are in a line. You could use fireballs or... Wow, it's
Having
crazy.
6 to start is really, really good.
Holy nuts. I need to check the list again. Holy nuts. Hey, this is okay. Unsurprising. Does it give you an additional star point every time the meter fills up?
I don't know. Look.
No, that's just fine.
No, it's just to start. But to start, like, if I can get something sufficiently powerful out the door to begin with, I mean, like, we can just leave Hollow Pearl with that one. And
I can't believe how cheap Hollow Pearl is. I feel like it's worth more than 2. Because it's the fact that it distracted that bird, that mango bird drill, mango bird drill.
That wasn't very good. That was silly.
I feel like that's the kind of thing where in a couple hundred years, there will be a tight little version of mango bird drill, where it's been stewed down
To its Pokemonified name.
just to one word.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're not healthy.
Try using a together breakfast to see if it does patch up the stun. Hold on, before you do it though, I want to point out that it's funny how, whoa,
You think that's too much?
that's probably too much. I think it's funny how serious Pearl's damage sprite is down there, the bust, and then the really goofy one from being stunned on the field map. That's all. I just wanted to point that out.
How about this?
Yeah,
No, it must have been happenstance. Was it shield? Bubble. Try bubbling Pearl to see if that fixes the stun. Something. Okay, maybe encourage. Try encouraging Pearl to see if that fixes the stun. Because what if I imagined it before?
Alright, I mean, she could use it anyway.
Encourage.
No.
Nothing fixes stun. I imagined it. It must have been happenstance. It was coincidence. I'm sorry.
We have just enough points to remind these people who they need to be talking to.
I like your lumberjack hat. Little friend. Little friendly friend.
Why does the taunt not work? Oh, he's on fire. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
If it always worked 100% of the time, that would probably, and I'm thinking that would be for the better, because I was going to suggest, like, that could make things a little too easy. But the game does have area of effect attacks, I think, that complicates taunts usage anyway, so I have no idea why.
Wait for it.
Why it ignored the taunt just there.
I'm just gonna let those two beat up on him.
I think that. What was I gonna say?
You are above adequate.
That's high praise. Oh, I really like the relationship between Pearl's Spear Toss and Fireball.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if you've used the cheaper, more accessible Spear Toss, then you should have a pretty good idea of how Fireball works
Yeah.
after a use or two.
That is nice.
Quite nice, yes.
I can't wait to go back to the forge. We're getting so much stuff.
But do you have any new schematics?
I don't know, but I have at least one schematic that we didn't get to make.
Hold on, I just
Debbie
realized
Downer.
something. I just realized something that is pretty funny to me. So you haven't played very many JRPGs, and the ones you have played are a bit more, like, you have not played so many of them that you've gotten to the point where, like, a lot of common fantasy tropes were so, cliche feeling to the designers that they had to go and do weird stuff to try to overcome that, right? So in
Look at this foo.
Can you drop that on the enemy? No.
Oh, it's too. It won't go up.
Okay. Seems like it's on a pretty narrow little track there. In Tales of Symphonia, one of your characters uses, I think it's called is it called a Kendama? It's ball cup. It's a ball and cup game.
Oh.
And
Nobody likes ball and cup.
Yeah, no one likes ball and cup. It is, I do like it in the game because it's not actually supposed to be something that you're attacking with. He is your party's wizard, and he uses it to focus. The rhythm of it helps him focus.
Whatever, they just needed something that wasn't a wand.
Right, I mean, that's definitely part of it. But it does create a problem where every time you go to a new town, suddenly there has to be the next highest level.
Ball and cup?
Yeah.
Really?
And the problem aside from that is that there's a series of weapons called, I think they're called the Fell Arms. And then they're like these.
Is there a fell ball and cup?
Oh, you know it. Yeah, I mean, it's like you can see, okay, so there's a match set of devil swords, sure.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
There's a devil, like a demonic dark chakram, like a disc that you throw.
No, don't touch me.
Great job
So that,
today,
oh, you missed an
Steven.
onion.
Aw.
I guess. That's what the shop is. The shopping cart is. So
Best friend saving the light. Do do do.
you can see that, right? Like longsword, spear,
Yeah.
dual swords, sure. But then why is there
The devil's own idle toy.
right?
This is the Game Boy King of Darkness himself plays
Plays as the
while
cities
he's on
burn.
the toilet.
Right. Look here, it's a sinister magazine.